Welcome to the Accubrush step-by-step video instructional guide. Take a look at how quickly and accurately you can edge around doors, window frames, skirting boards, ceilings and walls with the unique Accubrush paint edger. Before you start, make sure that the yellow brush adjustment handle is in the down position. Open the grey paint guard and place the red brush into its slot, making sure it's fully seated into its position. Slide the roller onto the metal pole until you feel it click and lock into position and you're ready to go. Move the grey shield away from the roller. Saturate the roller with paint. The Accubrush is designed to work with a lot of paint on the roller, so don't be tempted to roller the excess paint off of the roller. Close the shield. Check and remove any paint that may have contaminated the outside of the guard or along the body of the tool. Place the edger flat against the wall and applying firm pressure where shown, start rolling 2 to 3 inches away from the edge and roll the edger in a downward stroke towards your first corner. That first downward stroke will lay a rough base coat close to the edge. You will notice you'll get a 3mm gap between the edge and the coat of paint. The following upward stroke will use the brush to pick up the base coat and move it towards your edge. After your forward stroke, you will see a 5mm drag mark along the edge of your wall, as shown here. These marks can be simply eliminated by always finishing your painting with a downward stroke. After a couple of up and down strokes, you'll get the perfect cutting in line. Let's recap some of the finer points again to help achieve that perfect finish. Saturate the roller with plenty of paint. Close the grey shield, checking for any contaminants on the outside. Start 2 to 3 inches away from the edge with a downward stroke. A couple of up and down motions and always finishing on a downward stroke will achieve that perfect cutting in line. When you are painting up against kitchen cupboards or door frames that have moved away from the wall and have a gap behind them, you can adjust the brush to push the paint further behind the object. Don't forget to return the brush to its default position for normal operation. To do this, position the yellow handle back down and manually push the brush until it is fully seated. Please be aware, when you're edging or cutting in around ceilings and skirting boards, the last 2 inches of the inside corner has to be finished with a brush, as the opposing wall blocks the roller from getting right into the corner. If your package included the corner precision brush, this can be used to complete this task. Alternatively, you can use a regular paintbrush. Introducing the Accubrush XT Professional Edger. The Accubrush XT Edger can be pole mounted or can be used as a handheld device, giving great benefits for reaching high areas such as staircases or in high Victorian ceilings without the use of a ladder, except for the corners. For best results, paint strokes should be kept to a minimum of 2 to 3 foot wide to help maintain control over the tool. A flexible metal shield follows uneven curved surfaces and improves the contact of both the brush with the surface. The XT Edger additionally has 2 extra wheels laterally mounted to the side of the unit to allow the unit to roll along the ceiling for greater control. The addition of a ball-jointed handle allows the XT Edger to move with the contours of your ceiling, providing greater ease of use and increased edging speed. This range of Accubrush paint edgers are unique to the market, as they are specifically designed to make the difficult task of cutting in when painting fast, precise and accessible for any home DIY enthusiast or professional. For easy, fast and professional cutting results, get yours today from easywalls.co.uk.